Greetings, citizens of Tetris. It's your drippy pal Van Dweller, back with more classic Tetris Monthly Masters event for March 2026. We've already done what, 3 matches, and it's like the 7th. Like, it's the first weekend, and we're doing it. We've got 2 more. So let's take a look at what we're gonna do right now. It's the purple bracket. Round 1 and round 2. It's going to be Winter versus Vicious Rhubarb, and the winner will take on Dengler. One of these 3 will take on Tetris Time eventually in the round of 16. That's what we're going to do tonight. We're not going to do much hanging around after the stream, that's for sure, because I am going to sleep. I'm going to try to sleep this off. We got more going tomorrow, so I got to be, I got to heal, my people. Take a look at the rules. The rules say that this should be fun, a 32-player single elimination flat bracket tournament based on the 1989 version of Tetris released by Nintendo for the Nintendo Entertainment System on NTSC consoles. Players can play an emulator or console so long as the game mechanics appearance and statistics are unmodified. They can use any controls. There's no big buttons or turbo functions used with electronic, mechanical, biological, turbo only. First player to 3 wins. It's not bad feeling sick. It's not bad. First player to 3 wins is the winner of the match. Best of 5, that's what that means. Level 18 stars all the way through. Level 39 super kill screen. Uncapped score. Same piece sets re-rolled in between each game of the match. Players should not receive any advice while they are playing a game. And they should not pause while they are playing a game. Just keep playing if you experience tech issues, like with OBS or internet or PC or capture or camera. Falls down, earthquake. I don't care. Just keep playing. Biological turbo only, says Big Pile Guam. Indeed. Oh, and the winner gets absolutely something, and that is a share in a prize pool, which stands right now at $346.70. We did some fundraising earlier, and so we had some contributions, and in between streams, we had a $100 contribution from Agathis. I don't even think we were online when that happened, so thank you so much, Agathis. And if we were online and I missed you, my apologies, but thank you to Agathis and Davis and Nate and Mino, Talvit and Benyamino. So thank you all for your contributions, and we're making good progress. We're making $100 a match, right? We're getting there. At this rate, we'll have $3,100 in the prize pool, right? $100 a match, no problem, easy peasy. If you do want to contribute to the prize pool, that is how we lure the players month after month to play in this tournament. Use the Matcherino command to bring up some links. One of those links will say Masters March. Click on that one to contribute to this tournament. That link will take you to the landing page for this tournament with our prize pool partner, Matcherino. Look at the top right-hand corner of the screen. It says log in. Click on that to log in. And you can log in with your existing Twitch or YouTube accounts or Discord. It's good. It's easy. Look at the right-hand side. It says contribute. Click on that to contribute. All the codes are done. We got them done in one stream, which is bonkers, but we did it. So yeah, any amount is good. We're looking to get to $2,000 so we can pay our top 8. So please do help us along the way. That's how to support the players. To support the channel, you can do that a lot of different ways, one of which is to go to patreon.com/monthlytetris, make an ongoing pledge of support just like these people have done. Big shouts to Scott Gray, Jay in the Window, K9 Tacky, Madelsberger, N-Dog, Mr. Brain, Corporal Jr., Troy Dan, Kim M, Cat Kit, Javanti, Jason, Sunny, and Mila, and everybody else on this slide. Y'all are great. Thank you so very much for your support. Now, if you don't like Patreon, that's fine. Other ways to support us. You can make a recurring contribution at Streamlabs or PayPal. That's another way to do the same thing. There's some ways there to make some one-time contributions. If you're watching on YouTube, you can do a super chat where I read your comment to the whole world, and they can, you want attention. That's how to get attention in a constructive way, right? Not the, destructive way that some people get attention, but the constructive way to get attention, super chat, right? Stickers, great. Join the channel as a member. You can even gift a membership to somebody else. If you're on Twitch, you can use bits. We'll treat that like a super chat. You can subscribe to the channel. You can gift a sub to the channel. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you get an Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime gaming subscription to the grant of the streamer of their choice. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, it is use it or lose it. It's a monthly thing. You cannot save them. You can't stack them and save them up for 1 month and say, I'm going to give them all to, Uncle Ungie one time. No, you've got to get them once a month. So do it. Don't lose it. Use it on us, okay? Good. I'm going to go on over to our game screen. We got to line up our fabulous players. We'll get them all lined up. Stencil approved. Rhubarb is stencil approved. Rhubarb, you've been approved by the Stencil Authority of America and the world. All right, there we go. Rhubarb. And Winter, we'll get her all lined up. And guys, I do just need a minute to take care of something in the apartment and I didn't anticipate. So I'll be right back. Do people still say in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail? Do they say that anymore? I don't think they say that anymore. Two shakes of a lamb's tail? No? No one ever heard that? All right. Oh, I can't go yet. I got to fix this stencil. It's probably not Winter's fault. It's probably whoever was seed 21 last month. Was it Kirby? It probably was Kirby. Hold on. No, I don't know. Who was seed 21 last month? I can't fix stencil until there's a game going. So, all right, there we go. Oh my lord. We got some stencil fixing to do here. Stencil fixing. You just keep playing and we'll take care of it. Don't worry. We gotcha. We're nice about stencil here. That's good enough. Yeah, whenever I hear stencil, I always think it's Kirby. All right, guys, just give me 60 seconds. I'll be right back. You just warm up. All right, thanks. All right, I am back, and that music means it's time to give you the pieces and get this thing going. No one has said that since the 50s? Probably. But yeah, like my mom said it. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Although, if they were cool, they would just say, I'll be back in 2 shakes. All right, seat time. E6A156. Any pinners? Pinners are winners. Thank you, Winter. Winter, is pinning her own seed. I see 1 million people in the chat, and Winter is pinning her own seed. Why is your cam so low quality? I don't know. It's fine. You're eating spaghetti? Yeah, I know. That's fine. Don't let me touch your spaghetti. E6A156 Echo 6 Alpha 156. Yo, did anyone know that Sharp made an NES TV? It has a game cartridge reader and 2 controller ports built in. Hell yeah. You found one on Marketplace? Get it, bro. Get it. How much? How much is that thing? 2,500? Do it. Come on. All right. Well, we'll see if it. I'll refresh you. Let me. In fact, let me refresh both these players because who knows when these kicked in. Number 21, and let's see, 21 plus what is 39? 28? Yes, 28. That's right. All the round. I don't think it's any better. I think it's the same. All the round 1 matches add up to 49, guys. If you take their seed numbers, they add up to 49. Okay. Rhubarb. Rhubarbecue. You got to open a Rhubarbecue. Anyway, let's go. Gotta go. All right, both players are ready. Winter versus Rhubarb. Are they on seed? They are on seed. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris, game number 1 of round 1. Purple. And yeah, we got 2 players here. Play Tetris for your entertainment. Classic Tetris entertainment. On the left side, Winter. Seed number 21, qualified in with 1.34 million. That was the average of her best 2 games played in a 1-hour qualifying period. She's from the United States of America and has a PB, last I checked, of 2.41 million. That is a top 40 score in the world. And Winter was ranked in the Premier Poll at spot 21. So yeah, Winter, seed number 21, ranked number 21. And her PB's got a 2 and a 1 in it. This means something. This is important. 69,000 for Winter, setting up that intentional Z spin. And on the right side, Rhubarb, seed number 28, USA, PB of 1.76 million. That is, it would be 61st on the list if it were up to date on the list, but it's not up to date on the list. So that's okay. That's fine. No, we're not salty. We're fine. Rhubarb called in with a 1.26 million average of 2. Anyway, Winter at that seed number 20 on the Premier Poll. You can find the full rankings of that Premier Poll over at premierpoll.com. Premier with an E at the end. Use the PP command in chat. Exclamation point PP. The letters P and P. 127 for Winter. 143 for Rhubarb. You have seen Winter play in the Classic Tetris World Championship, made her debut last year, and also played in Mega Masters for the first time last year as well. You've also seen her at regionals in Kansas City and Stillwater, Oklahoma over the past few years. She had a high finish over in the DAS silver bracket at Kansas City in 2025. She made her debut in the Masters event in August of 2025 and has been a fixture ever since. Has made it every month since. And her highest finish is the top 16, so she's looking to equal that in this stream and then go beyond maybe in the next stream. $271 for Winter, $289 for Rhubarb. Rhubarb, and man, what can you say about Rhubarb? I don't know. Let me look it up. Let's see. No, Rhubarb. Rhubarb is a two-time Challengers Circuit winner, won one in 23 and 24. Won the Midwest Regional in 2025. That was in Milwaukee. Took out Meme in the finals of that one. And he was also in the finals of that same event against the same opponent in 2024. So back-to-back same finals. And one of them won, and then the other one won. So that's pretty good. You've also seen him at Kansas City Regional, Columbus, Boston, Detroit, Minnesota the last few years. Rhubarb is a five-time CTWC Gold Bracket player. Has finished as high as the top 16. Did that in 2023. Played in Jonas Cup in 2024. And he is a four-time Mega Masters player with two top 16 finishes. And who could forget where they were when Rhubarb was runner-up in Classic Tetris Brawl September 2021? Who could forget where they were when that happened? I'll never forget. 446 for Winter, 497 for Rhubarb. Colin with the online fact says Rhubarb scored the first ever max out on my, as in Colin's, NES. As far as you know. That's true. Winter is one of Vandy's five guys. So we have five players. Kingsman has his fave five, his Burger King fave five or whatever. And we've got my five guys where we have five different players. Although I think we're up to seven now. And I don't remember who they all are, but... And there's no reveal show. I just make it up as I go along and then forget who it was and wait for Javanti to remind me who's in it. 637 transition for Rhubarb. And 548 for Winter. Stoikel is here. Welcome, Stoikel. Oh, I've got that. I got that whole thing where you press on your face and you got pressure in your sinuses. That's fun. So I do have to apologize if I sound all stuffed up and if you hear any weird sick person noises. My apologies. I can't help it. I got to work, man. I got to show up to work. I can't just call in sick. You know. Shoikel says, hi, Vandy. I hope you're well and thriving. I'm neither. At this moment. I'm neither. 611 for Winter, but thank you, Stoikel. Appreciate it. Good to see you here. Yeah, so anyway, apologies if I'm gross. Or grosser than normal. Yeah, I can't just call in sick, all right? This is Tetris. This is serious stuff. You know, when I was working for those billion-dollar companies... Yeah, calling sick all the time. Whatever. When Tetris is on the line, nope. You got to show up. 658 for Winter, 793 for Rhubarb. These matches are best of five, so the first player to 3 wins is the winner of the match. We start out on level 18, speed increases on 19, 29, then a final speed increase on 39 to kill their games. That is a super kill screen. Tetris for Winter, 754, 820 for Rhubarb. Long bars going down. All right, Tetris is going down as well. So we're just around the same line count, and it's anywhere between, 100,000 and 70,000 point lead for Rhubarb, depending on where the lines are and all that. Excuse me. Rhubarb going to fix the middle of that board with that bar rather than take the Tetris. I guess the theory being that if you have a good board, you should, in theory, be able to survive infinitely. Whereas if you leave yourself with a bad board, you might not ever get a chance to fix it again. Max out for Rhubarb, and now he's got to survive past the max out. He's got a tall, skinny F right there. He's going to top out at A19. The chase down target for Winter, A20. So A20 is the chase down target. He's got forever in a day. So yeah, just really right into the 29 phase, Rhubarb started. That stack started getting awkward just as he was entering 29, the worst possible time. I have sneezed more today than I have in like 2 years combined. Winter has got the max out. And just a few thousand points away. There it is. Winter going to take game number 1. GG's Winter. All right, here are the pieces. Yeah, there might be stream delay. I don't know. Who knows? You never really know. 01E069 or maybe some people don't hear it or they don't have the comms on and get locked in. It happens. Pieces are here. 01E069. Winter pinned the seed again. Maybe we get someone else pin those seeds rather than the players. That would be good. I guess I'll do it. I'll try to get to it. But I'm sick, guys. I'm sick. Please pin the seed. Please give 10 subs. I'm sick. Okay, both players ready. 01E069. Game number 2. Winter up 1 game to none. 3-2-1. Tetris. You know, it's your, if you're sick, you have like unlimited license to, you know, like everyone has to do everything you say. Like, oh, can you get me the, you know, you just get to sit around and like and guilt people into getting you stuff. Like, can you get me an orange? I'm sick. You know, I love it. I love being sick. Vandy, do you follow spring training or the WBC? I would love to follow the WBC. It's just hard to watch it. I do have MLB.TV, but I don't know. The times that the things are on, and then is every game on? I do follow spring training a little bit, but obviously those results don't matter too much. So I'm just looking to see that my team's players are, you know, doing the things they need to do. But WBC, yeah, I've never really been too interested in that in years past, and I'm probably more interested now. That's the World Baseball Classic, for those who are not knowers. Sort of like a bunch of teams, you know, a bunch of players organize themselves into, you know, country-based teams and then play a tournament. And it's fun because, you know, a lot of Major League Baseball players play for their home country or some country they're aligned with. But then a lot of these countries don't have a deep player base like Czechia or, I don't know, like Israel. Like a lot of these teams don't have this super deep player base, or Brazil. So you end up getting like, oh, here's like a 17-year-old high school pitcher is playing against Aaron Judge. You know, Aaron Judge, one of the best players in the game, a huge monster power hitter. You know, so it's like the matchups are super fun to watch. $196 for Rhubarb, $215 for Winter. You think Aaron Judge is a short porch merchant? See, the problem is when you talk about baseball, you got to explain too much, right? Aaron Judge, right, plays in Yankee Stadium. Yankee Stadium's right field is very short. It's significantly closer to home plate than average, so it's relatively easy to hit home runs. Even I could hit a home run at Yankee Stadium, but $310 for Rhubarb, $306 for Winter. But like the U.S. baseball team is like a super team. It's an insanely super team. If they don't win, like, it's a shame, to coin a phrase. $352 for Winter, $356 for Rhubarb. It's on my list to do a Tetris, like the World Tetris Classic. It is definitely on my list. It has been for a few years. People organize teams, and somehow, I mean, this is on my list. And I'm sure someone said, "Well, didn't you know that, Schmucknuts 34 organized a Tetris World thing in 2019?" I'm like, no, I didn't know. I did not know that Schmucknuts did that. I guess we can't do it then. All right, Winter in a bit of a dig. It's kind of tricky. But I want to do one. There's too many things to do, you know? There's just too many things to do. And then if I do one of them, then that means we don't do Das Masters, and then Wallbank gets sad. You know? So it's hard to do anything. $566 for Rhubarb, $486 for Winter. That's it. I'm getting all my ideas, you know. I'm getting them all. I'm doing them all before I go. That is my goal. Tetris Rhubarb, he's at 662 on 19. So that is a big score. It is hard to do anything. It is for me. So Winter on 19 now into 2530. Rhubarb at 739. Rhubarb eight lines ahead, also 109,000 points ahead. It's a big lead for Rhubarb right now. Tetris for him, 767. There's one for Winter. I still feel sad that I couldn't do a DAS Masters. I wish I could just do. I really just want to do 3 32-player tournaments a month. That is what I want to do. But it's hard to do. Not dirty. Center well Tetris for Rhubarb. Still seems a little dirty to me, but that's a center well. It's officially clean. Tetris for Winter, 805. Rhubarb ahead, 110,000. Ahead by 5 lines. It's easier without flat bracket? You think it's easier to run those without flat bracket? I think it's easier to schedule with the flat bracket. I'm sorry, Wellman. All you old dassers. You know, you guys could just learn to roll, and then you wouldn't have to play DAS. Yeah, the World Tech. That's the big problem. 3s, 2s is the potential scheduling for that. So that is what I've put like some thought into, and it's nearly an intractable problem. It's fewer rounds. Why is it fewer rounds? Same number of matches. It's just, yeah, there's some dependencies, I guess, but I'll take your word for it. I'm not arguing with you, but it just doesn't seem. I don't see why that would be. You're the scheduling expert, believe me. All right, we're into the level 29 phase. Rhubarb, A47, 957 for Winter. It's about a 90,000 point lead for Rhubarb, but he's also ahead by 7 to 11 lines, something like that. Tetris Winter, A34. That's a max out. Stoichel. All of the Squeaker Squad is here. What the heck, Deck? What the heck are you saying? B52 Rhubarb, B09 Winter. I mean, where would the NES Tetris scene be without the squeakers, really? Oh, Rhubarb going to top out B72. Chase down target for Winters, B73. There's a B70. Yeah, she's got it. She's got it. Winter is good in game number 2. You are good. Tetris, you know, I've been waiting for there to be a Tetris content house for years. Why hasn't this happened? It should have happened by now. All right, Winter gonna get that 1.2 into 39. There it is. Ben Mullen is here and he's proud. All right, pieces are here. 99355F, 99355F. Housing prices are expensive. Yeah, but that's why you get a bunch of y'all, right? That's why you get a bunch of people in on it. Winter did not have double kill screen on. Well, I guess you're disqualified. That's fine. I mean, if that's the case, we just don't count any scoring past 39. It's easy to run tournaments if they all live in the same house. I know. Anyway, welcome Kenny Bunkport. It's a good name. Now. Ma, we're going up to Kenny Bunkpot. Ma. Go down cellar and get your bags. We're going to Kenny Bunkpot. Ma. All right, looks like both players are on seed. Both players are ready. Winter up 2 games to none. Rhubarb's got to win to stay in. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, we started with the Sharky opener ITZ. So we're underway in game number 3. You can't get there from here. That's a main thing. So Kenny Bunkport must be from New England, if you know that. 114 for Rhubarb. Winter. I should just do the whole thing. Don't make me do a Boston accent when I'm sick. It's so embarrassing to do. I mean, I grew up, I had that accent when I was a kid. I got rid of it when I was like 12 or 13. I'm not even sick. Are you sick? Mom, I am sick. See, Mom? I'm sick, Mom. $2.11 for Winter, $2.30 for Rhubarb. That's always the fun. You know, it's always like when you have to call into work. Like back in the old days when you had to call into work. You know, even if you were sick, like you were sick, okay? You're legitimately not lying sick. You still had to put on, you had to like exaggerate your sickness so that it was convincing. Like, even if you're 100% not lying, you are sick. You don't want them to, you know, you don't want them to think that you're not. So you got to turn it on a little bit. Did anyone ever put the thermometer next to the lamp to make it look like you're sick? It's very dangerous because all of a sudden you got like, you know, oh my God, you've got a fever of 108. We've got to get you to the hospital. Mr. Brain says, I wouldn't know that you're sick if you didn't mention it. Well, you know, listen, I got things. I got to talk about things. It's level 18, okay? And this is the part where we interact with the audience. You know, make you feel special. But I'm muting out. I'm muting a lot. If you took NyQuil, you'd be sounding fine. I don't take that stuff. I don't take that. Vandy, do you use Element electrolyte mix? Yeah, we are an Element family. I do. Somalian. I just raw dog it. I do. I always have. I don't take stuff for like symptoms. Like symptoms I can handle. You know, I gotta be a tough guy. You know, I'm tough. I don't take any of that. When you call out sick and you sound fine because you took it. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you took NyQuil, it got rid of your like symptoms. Then when you call in, you have to put the symptoms back on. 621 for Rhubarb, 467 for Winter. Now we're getting serious. Couple of skims here. Rhubarb, 648. There's another one. He's got one more available. This won't quite be a 700K, but it's very close. And Rhubarb doing the right thing. You know, he's playing in a tournament. I got a big lead. I don't need to go for 700. 696 is as good as 700. So big transition here for Rhubarb. Tetris Winter 549. Rhubarb ahead by like 150,000. Oh, Tetris. Yes, Tetris got a job, everyone. I guess that Tetris Friendly's money was not cutting it. Oh, I'm just kidding. Tetris did not get a job. He was only telling one person in public chat. 683 for Winter, 831 for Rhubarb. Yeah, when you get a job, then you can start going to Tetris stuff, right? You can go to everything. $976 Rhubarb, $832 for Winter. So Rhubarb maintaining the lead. But tough board here for Rhubarb now. Tetris Winter 939. Rhubarb has got the max. He's on 26. But Winter's starting to close the gap a bit. All right, Rhubarb. Squeaky clean board here, but high. He's having to take a lot of digs, weather these droughts. There's one A62 for Rhubarb. A24 after a Tetris for Winter. She's got the max. We're into level 29 now. Rhubarb Tetris B43, level 30. 100,000 point lead for Rhubarb. Long bar down for a triple Rhubarb. That's going to bring some pressure off this stack. Still, though, got to work this down. And that Z, gets the bar to the left. What the heck? And Rhubarb down stacking and surviving here. Still with a 100,000 point lead. So Rhubarb just got to keep adding score. Winter's board coming down. I mean, that was very, very good survival for Rhubarb. Oh no, the couple pieces to the left. And now Rhubarb in trouble. So that's a top out for Rhubarb. CO8. CO9 is the target for Winter. CO9. And she is very, very clean. Long bar in C15, and that is gonna do it. Rhubarb not gonna be able to withstand the chase down of Winter, and Winter will take this one 3-0. But Rhubarb played great. You know, it's been a while since we've seen Rhubarb. He came back last month. He's here this month, and it looks good. It looks good. So GG's Rhubarb, played great. I want to see you again. Hopefully we do. Winter, you are going to play against the next player, who is Dengler. So I'm going to go ahead and run ad. We'll be right back with Winter versus Dengler. All right, so goodbye, number 28. Hello, number 21. And then over here, goodbye, 21, and hello, 12. All right, we're going to copy. Whoops, we got to copy the transform of this. What is it, 21? And paste it over here. Whoops, we got Dengler here on focus view here. Nope, all right, there you go. And we'll get our cameras lined up and we will be good. All right, big Dengler. I got him. That is. He's over there. We'll get him. We'll get him fixed. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right, we'll get this going. Ba-ba-da-ba, da-da-da-da. There we go. Okay. And then left side, you Dengler all figured out. What am I doing here? 12. Yeah, lock that. And let's see, 12, reset. Good. Stencil's great. Cam's great. We're feeling good. Stoichel is leaving. Oh, no. Oh, God. No. All right, y'all. I'm going to drop some pieces in the chat. Here they are. All numerals. 7, 6, 3, 4, 10. Oh, he's backwards. All right, we're going to unbackwards him. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Maybe he was forwards and the shirt was backwards? I doubt it. Who would print a backwards shirt? That is ridiculous. Excuse me. I'm dying. Oh, righty root. Okay. Jungle says Vandy's always sick. I didn't always used to be. I used to be like, I was one of those never get sick people. It all caught up to you in your head. Alrighty, Root. Players, you can still take a moment if you need it. But pieces are here. 763410. All right, Winter, are you in pain? Is that what's happening? Or are you? What is happening? Are you injured? Or are you meditating? It looks like you're injured. Cobalt real? Is that really cobalt? What? Okay, cobalt. I don't know if I'm injured, but it's hurting pretty badly. Well, I don't want to make people play if they're injured. So, if you're injured, don't be a martyr, right? You just let me know if you're injured, and, obviously we want to play the match, but that's okay. I mean, we'll figure it out. But if you're injured, then, you can say I'm injured and I can't play, and we will believe you. And it's okay. Rhubarb bald. What? Stop it. It started game 3. Yeah, I mean, listen, if you're injured and you think you're going to hurt yourself, or you are hurt, we don't want to hurt people. So I can't make that decision for you. Yeah, again, I'm not gonna make you play if you're injured. That's fine. Dengler, I apologize. I know Dengler is waiting the whole time, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Dengler, we give people one, right? We give people one. Sorry about that. We give people one. So yeah, that's fine. It happens to everybody. We don't want people to be hurt. So you'll play Dengler instead. It's okay. The wait was worth it because he got to see Cobalt real. Yeah, that's true. Cobalt, where have you been? Why are you're real now? You're only allowed to get injured once. That's right. Tayo's get it right. Vandy versus Dengler for fun. That would not be fun for anybody involved. So yeah. You're only allowed to get injured once. Once you get injured once, that's it. Then you must always play through pain forever else. Dengler canceled $1 million basketball contract for this? All right. Well, okay, Winter, we hope you feel better. Take it easy. Don't injure yourself, you know. Don't do anything crazy with the arm or shoulder or whatever it is. And yeah, so that's going to be it for now, y'all. Did I report the other one? What was that, 3-0? No, I didn't report it. All right. That was 3-0 on monthly Tetris. All right, so we got through one, and yeah, we're not going to again. We're not looking to get people injured here, so better safe than sorry. And apologies to everybody that was waiting for another match. And that's fine, but it doesn't matter because that's it. Wallman says the dangers of mullins. Yeah, that's true. See, indiscriminate, reckless mullining. It can hurt. Okay. You and Rhubarb can steam up against Dengler. Oh my God. Steam up. I don't want to know. Leave me out of it. You're typing in a word. You should not. Should you be typing? Should you be typing? Vandy, do a max out attempt 18, no start warm up. I will do that, but I'm not going to be on camera because I'm like dripping and gross. So I will not be on cam if that's okay. I am dripping. I don't want to stream, but Tyler, I revealed to the world that he had a job. I wasn't supposed to do that. Tyler's job is supposed to be a secret job that no one knows about. Tyler's getting a job is very secret, and I don't want to spill his secret. So I owe him. If he says do a max out attempt, I will do a max out attempt. All right, we don't want to be a transition trainer, but yeah, I'm going to be. But Cobalt is here, so we got to do at least one thing. He works at Redacted. I always wanted to work there. All right, no warm up, level 18. Here it is. Ready? I usually do well on these. No warm up, level 18. I'm usually really good. Usually. Usually. I'm just, yeah, this is not good. All right, here we go. We're good now. Yeah, every time I take a burn, it takes 100,000 off my score potential. Nice. I really should. I should be sleeping, but I can't help it. Does anyone else in chat have any secrets they don't want me to reveal in chat? Just put them in chat and I won't. I won't reveal them. Come on. Come. Oh, no. It all ends here. Let's see. Oh, why do that? It's gambling. Come on. Oh, look at that. So lucky. So lucky. Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. I could still... I'd love to keep this open. Oh, come on. All right. Now I'll just work this down. Work it down. Row by row. I guessed wrong. This is a bad game. It's a lot of burning. It's taken forever. Excuse me. I need a foot switch for that cough button. Oh, sorry, Tyler Tetris. I don't know why I'm doing things like that. I'm just like gambling. On some level, I'm just kind of hoping to top so I can go away. On some level. On level 18. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, this is what you do, 120 lines in. You just mess up your board impossibly. Yikes. All right. Oh, there you go. Ah. Oh. Nice. Uh-oh. I've run out of luck. I've run out of luck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, now, oh, crap. I froze. Oh, no. It's just a Vandy challenge with 200 more? I know. Oh, crap. Speaking of Vandy challenge, I'll do one of those. You put the idea in my head. I'm going to do one Vandy challenge. Okay? Redemption. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Which way do the pieces spin again? I forget sometimes. Oh, I thought that was gonna burn. Oh. All right, bye, well, bands. All right, one more. These are addicting. I don't care if I'm sick. These are addicting. What am I doing? What am I doing? Nice. Okay, we're alive. We're not gonna max off it, but that's fine. It's good that Cobalt came back during like peak Vandy challenge era, you know? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, oh, shoot. I missed it. It's all right. We're going to get it. I don't know how, but we're going to get it somehow. Oh, no. Oh, we are toast. Yikes. All right, one more, guys. One more. Ooh. I had a problem. Wait, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. One more. Oh no! Wait, one more, guys. Just one more. I gotta get this max. Oh. Ah. Wait, let's account. What's my Vandy Challenge PB? I have a 1.1 with it. I don't remember what the exact 1.1 is, but I have about 40 conversions of it. So you'd think I'd get a real one at some point, but nope. Oh, no, that's not a... Oh, I thought it was a burn. It's those dang quick taps you haven't maxed without using a quick tap? Really? Dude. I think you need a no quick tap max. What is it called? Max? Mats? What? Mass out? I really want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep, but I can't... Oh no, I lost dash, so I couldn't get that bar over. And now... Oh! Early... I just suck right now. We're losing an hour tomorrow? Ah, crap. Means I shouldn't be playing Tetris anymore. Ugh. 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 All right, let's see. Come on. Vandy, get the... You're screwing this up, Vandy, in front of everyone. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. All right, let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Bring it down. Yes. Good. Here we go. Uh-oh. I am so... Oh! That was the one. I was feeling better. All right. Last one. This is the last one. Last one for real. I'm not messing around. Wait, not that one. All right. Last one. Oh, what the? Ugh. Come on. Timing's real bad right now. All right, this is actually, I mean, I have to have a good one, right? Can't just say last one and then not even get anything. What am I doing? What am I don't, these are just like low quality attempts now. It's not even worth doing. Okay, one more quality attempt. Ready? Let me put both feet on the ground. I'm gonna lean in, like really lock in and really focus this time. Okay, here we go. This is me focusing? What? Really? That's how I play when I focus? Nah, that's not good. Come on. One more. Oh my lord. What am I doing? All right. 29. All right, hold on. Let me get one. I can't even get one on 29. Come on, dude. One more. Oh, yeah. I mean, something's going wrong. All right, one more Vandy challenge for real. Now I'm not messing around this time. One more. What's up, Shadow Knight? That one doesn't count. This is the actual real last one, no matter what. No matter what. No matter what happens, even if it tops out at 0. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, that thing. You got to at least get to 27. Oh, well, yeah. Ah. Come on, dude. All right, that's good. Yeah, my DAS is bad, so I was bowling out the whole thing. There you go. Oh, great. Oh, what? I think my game is broken. I gotta take this to Nintendo repair shop. I think my game is broken. This isn't me. Ah. All right, what is it? This is a literal. I'm not even kidding. Like before, I was kidding like every time. Now I'm not kidding. This is actually for real. Well, except for that misdrop. You can't go out on a misdrop like that. All right, one. This is literally the last one. Oh, I knew my dash was off. Oh. I accidentally tapped a piece in the last time. Okay. This is it. I'm sick. I gotta go to sleep. I'm so tired. I have to work tomorrow. I got a paper to write. I gotta do Crunch finale. I gotta do Masters February semifinals. I don't have time. I gotta be fresh. I gotta try to heal, you know? When is match? Match is I don't know, is it 3? I think Crunch is like 7:30. And I think Masters semi is 3:30. This is Texas time, so you have to translate it to your time. I'm not doing that. I was meant to see what you did, Shadow Knight. See what you did. You made me think of times, which made me think of time zones, and then means I had to do math while I was doing Tetris. So that one is all on you. That one was all on you, Shadow Knight. So I get one more attempt. This is not my fault, okay? Yeah, and now I'm just so distracted. So let me right this ship. This is all Shadow Knight's doing. I'd be gone by now. You son of a gun. Yes, give it. Give it. Thank you. All right, well, I'm not going to get it, but at least we can get a 29 and feel good about surviving. Oh my God, we don't feel good at all. Oh no. Do a flagpole glitch? I'll try. All right, this is still Shadow Knight's fault. Why am I stacking like a maniac? This is a maniac stacking. Hold on. Let me fix this. Let's fix this. Ready? How are CTWC chances looking? I'm going to say there's about 100% chance there is a CTWC. I'm stacking like a boob. Oh, I lost ass. This is a terrible night. I agree. All right, well, I tried to do anything. I tried to do something or anything even mildly positive, and I just cannot do it. I can't focus. I'm dripping. I'm sad, and I need to go to sleep. So thank you, everybody, for joining me in this misery. There was an attempt. All right, one more attempt. One more attempt. One more. What was I doing? Clear 19-1? What if I'll clear 19-2? All right, 19-2. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, my DAS really stinks today. I said DAS, guys. DAS. Oh, no. Come on. 19-2. It's easy. 19-2 is like the easiest thing to do in all of NES Tetris. I can't do anything right. Oh, woe is me. Uh-oh. Okay, what do I do? What do I do, guys? Oh my god. Oh! It's all right. I can do this. I can do it. Oh, no. No, I can do it. I can do it. Oh. All right, guys, dude, we did it. This is what we were trying to do all day. Clear 19-2. No problem. That was a tough one, actually. That was really tough. All right, it says nice on the screen. That means we did something. We accomplished something, okay? 19-2. That was actually a really tough. Too many missed drops, but, man, I was playing it like full DAS crazy. All right, that's going to do it. YouTube, thank you for hanging out. That match should not have been canceled, Goran Petrovic. You think we should just make people injure themselves? Is that what you think? Just make people injure themselves? Oh, tough it out. You just play. All right, bye, YouTube. Goodbye, Salty, Mr. Brain, Jungle, and everybody except for Goran Petrovic, who wants to hurt people. It's terrible. All right, bye, YouTube. Take care. Bye-bye. An hour and 45 of 19-2 is crazy, right? That's crazy. All right, MP Vertinan, Shadow Knight, Huckax, Foiled Thrice is back, and Cobalt is back. Why are all these people coming back? You can never leave. You cannot. Excuse me. You cannot quit Tetris. It's impossible. All right. Goodbye, everybody on Tetris. What am I saying? I don't know. Should I raid someone? Oh my god, they're all farming. They're all farming. Blue Scooty, looking for it. There's no, I mean, they don't need to farm for me. I lost everybody. GB Toast, pasta with sauce is there. All right. Sharky's title says overwhelmed, so I don't want to overwhelm Sharky with viewers. So I'm going to go ahead and raid our old pal, Blue Scooty. Bye, Huckax. Have a great day. All right, bye.